I thought I'd go over some things that I use to that we're going to use on these trees to try to save them. The first thing is our Tree Pro tree tube. These are the grow tubes. They're made out of recycled milk cartons. These are the 60-inch tubes. They come in a box rolled up like this, and they're flat, and you have to then roll them to make the tube. I have found that it's easier to roll them, put them on the workbench and lay them out flat and roll them up, put a zip tie or two around them, and then I can put them on the four-wheeler and take them out. They're a lot easier to work with than out in the field. They come with removable zip ties and bird nets for the top. The stakes I'm using are 3/8 inch, 6 foot from Farm Tech. They're fiberglass stake with a wrap around them so there's no splinters or anything on the fiberglass. I've made a little driver out of a piece of 3/4 black iron pipe with a cap on the end of it to drive the stakes with. I have a hoe on here for cleaning out under the trees, and then I have my my pruners that I'm going to prune with. So let's go to work on a tree. I'll move the camera over here and try to focus it on this tree right here, and we can maybe see what all I'm doing. So the first thing, I take my hoe and I clean all this dead stuff out from around under it, trying to get a nice clean base for the tube. And I'm new to all this. I grew up on a row crop farm, so I do know farming, but I don't know anything about trees per se. These have got a nice trunk, but the guy that's been advising me says I need to prune these to a central leader and train them with the tree tube. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prune off all this lower growth. I've picked out that this is probably my best leader here. So we're going to prune these guys off. So there we've got him all pruned up. Next thing I do is grab my stake and my stake driver. Make sure it's straight. That's a little straighter. Take my tree tube. I said these are reusable zip ties. You just unzip them. A little latch on them. The top is the one with all the holes in it. The bottom is solid so that you can spray around the trees without getting spray on the tree, Roundup or whatever herbicide you're using. Always put the top one in first. around the tree. And then go down the tube, putting in the zip ties. You want an overlap on your tube. Don't forget to put it around the post. I leave them a little loose until I get the rest of the ties on. There's our tree tube on, our grow tube. Bend down these edges so as the tree grows out the tube, you don't have the sharp edge rubbing on the tree. And the last step is to put on our bird net. There we are. There's a tree with a tree tube on it, and we're ready to go save the next one. I'll turn the camera around here and you can see that I've already done a couple rows of trees. So we'll see how the next step goes.